I'm Xiao Ban, the host of 76 Doll Shop. Welcome to the unboxing fun of 76 Doll Shop, a silicone doll specialty store. Today, we're unboxing a top-tier brand, Jinsan WMDOLL, Jinsan's STPE doll. Today, this STPE, it is a 141 cm doll with a D cup and a very healthy bronze skin tone. I think many people may wonder, what is the difference between silicone and STPE? So is STPE also an advanced upgrade of the original TPE, or does it produce even less oil? Is it more durable, more elastic, and has an even softer feel? So today, we have this opportunity to check it out together and see what features this material has. I'm your Chila expert, the Chila expert who helps you buy dolls with peace of mind. Let's go unbox. All right, Xiao Ban. What awesome thing are we unboxing today? I heard it's Jinsan. Speaking of Jinsan, what's its most famous material? STPE. Yes, it's STPE. Today we're lucky to unbox this fully STPE 141 cm D cup doll. Let's witness it together with all our viewers. Just how amazing Jinsan STPE can be. Let's go. Alright, let's open up this doll now. Let's check out the overall packaging from Jinsan. Wow, it's packaged really well. It's quite thorough, right, Xiao Ban? That's right. But this part on the side kind of looks like a viewing arrangement at a funeral. It feels a bit odd. That color looks a little strange. There are two heads inside. Both heads are well protected. They even put shoes on the doll. Jinsan is awesome. Let's take it out. Let's see what's inside. First, this is the Jinsan gift pack. Oh wow, nice lingerie. This color looks pretty good. Lingerie, a comb, another comb, a small comb, unboxing white gloves. Okay, instruction manual. There's a Jinsan manual inside. It's probably written in English as well. There are some basic user guides inside. Oh wow, this is the Jinsan heating rod. It even has the Jinsan logo printed on it. Okay, this is the cleaning device. This is also a pretty common type of cleaner, and this one is a manual cleaner. It's a squeeze type. Just press it like this. It's like an airbag. This one here is a water-absorbing wand. A water-absorbing wand. There's one water-absorbing wand here. There's screws too. Ding, ding, dang. Wow. Hey, have you noticed? They also provided the hang pork hook screws, hang pork screws. Even more impressive is that they finally included a hook. All the basic equipment is here. All right, let's check it out. First, let's look at this one. The STP Jinsan model 57 head. As for this head model, Jinsan mainly focuses on Western styles. So the face shape is mostly Western. Now, looking at this STPE, the overall touch is really soft. It's different from silicone, including her nose and her ears. Everything feels much softer overall. Let's take a closer look at her overall structure. Up here is not implanted hair. It's drawn on, and these are eye details. They're painted on as well. Compared to silicone in general, silicone dolls often have more implanted hair. But this one is glued on and painted. The painted quality is actually quite good. Now let's see her overall look. This is a wig for doll wigs, plus these little ears. It's actually very pretty. The advantage of STPE is that you can see inside her mouth. She also has a subtle teeth texture. STPE heads basically all have an open mouth, which makes it suitable for oral usage. Besides, it feels really soft. Look here, you can even do a pupil dilation check. This makes it convenient to switch eyeballs. All very convenient. This is how the STPE head is structured. Now, let's look at her ears. Her ears are also very soft. They're also very realistic in structure, and they feel even softer to the touch. Next, let's check out her body. You can see the entire bronze skin body. Her overall structure is really gorgeous. The details, especially the joints, are well defined, but her details are not as pronounced as TPE, which can be more prominent and clear. She doesn't have very obvious body lines, but she does have some vein patterns. Not sure if you can see it. In this area, there's a subtle vein pattern. Next, let's look at her hands. Xiao Ban, could you bend her fingers for us? Let's look at the palm first. She also supports this finger bone feature. So, like silicone, she has finger bones. Look at the palm lines. She still has some light lines. Can you see them? There are still slight lines. However, those lines aren't as deep as silicone's. The main reason is that it's thermoformed. Thermoforming lacks detail precision. It can't match the detail quality of silicone. However, it's exceptionally soft. Xiao Ban feel its overall texture. How does its texture differ from TPE? What do you think?
It feels pretty blunt, like baby skin.
Baby skin feels bouncy, right? Can you take off your gloves and feel its oiliness? People have always said that TPE is generally softer. How do you feel?
Yes, it's softer.
Softer. What about oiliness? Does it feel very oily to you?
Not that oily.
Not that oily. I felt this when I visited the Jinsan factory exhibition. I touched it and noticed that it's slightly smooth. The material isn't very oily. It's no longer oily. It's even less oily than some TPE products. I think this is the biggest advantage of Jinsan's STPE. All right, let's look at its thigh details. The biggest advantage of STPE is that it almost has no mold lines. No mold lines at all, everyone. The whole leg. If you shoot like this, just showing the leg, you can't tell whether it's real or not. Even the hands have almost no mold lines. You can't see any mold lines no matter how you look. This is TPE's greatest advantage. This doll is 141 cm tall, so it's very light in weight. Xiao Ban, let's take off one leg to show the viewers. Why are we showing this leg in particular? Mainly to explain to everyone that TPE standing requires the standing bolts. Many people are concerned, what does standing bolts mean? And what does no bolts mean? Look, the toes are soft. They're very tender and bouncy. This is what standing bolts means. You can see the bolt, right? Its weight is supported by these bolts, but the foot texture is still there. The weight is distributed here, so it doesn't damage the soft material. Such a soft material, if directly pressed, would be damaged. For silicone, the main reason is that its feet are reinforced. The material here is hardened, so it can bear weight directly, but TPE can't do that yet. It's a material limitation. TPE must rely on standing bolts. All right, let's look at the seafood section. It's time for seafood tasting again. Daily seafood review. Let's take a look at this seafood. This seafood, based on my expert evaluation, its details are indeed inferior to silicone. I don't find its details very realistic, but it still managed to complete the internal and external seafood structure. What surprised me is that there are also wrinkles around the flower. The wrinkle texture is well done. Not bad. It's a dual hole design, dual seafood experience. 2 ways to enjoy one fish, referring to abalone, 2 ways to eat one fish. Compared to silicone, its biggest advantage is that it has no mold lines. It's a one-piece molding, so that's a plus. But the downside is that the details can't compare with silicone. How does the butt feel?
Not as bouncy.
Not that bouncy. It's more firm and elastic. It's not gel-like. Yes, it feels more solid. All right, that concludes today's introduction to Jinsan STPE dolls. To summarize the main advantages of STPE, first, its overall texture is better than traditional TPE. Oiliness is significantly reduced. The overall softness is excellent. The overall softness, including areas like the waist and back or thighs, I think they currently perform better than silicone. Next, its price is very affordable. This is another advantage of STPE. This doll is about 141 centimeters tall, and it's not heavy. The figure is also nice. Its price is generally under 40, so for beginner users, you can consider this. If you have budget concerns and want to buy a doll with complete proportions, this is your best entry-level choice. Of course, STPE also has its drawbacks. As mentioned earlier, its overall details are not as refined as silicone. They're not as complete. That's its shortcoming. It all depends on personal preference. If you want to know more, stay tuned to our 76 doll shop unboxing series, silicone doll unboxing series articles, and video series. If you want to see them in person, you're welcome to visit our Taipei and New Taipei stores. Feel free to drop by anytime. I'm Xiao Ban from 76 Doll Shop, specializing in silicone dolls. Your trusted doll expert, helping you buy dolls with confidence. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Bennett, your trusted expert in silicone dolls. I've been in the silicone doll industry for nearly 8 years, and during this time, I've helped countless customers find the right products with confidence. We offer worldwide shipping, including to North America, Europe, Australia, South America, and more. We only recommend high-quality, cost-effective dolls to ensure you get the best value and avoid scams. Every doll we sell is personally inspected. We visit each factory to verify their quality and craftsmanship, ensuring you receive solid after-sales support. On the right, you'll find our contact information. Our professional consultants are here to assist you with any questions before you order. Join our thriving Discord community of thousands. You'll get access to uncensored previews, expert knowledge, and the latest updates in the doll world.
76 Doll Shop, your perfect partner awaits.